Hello and good evening. Welcome to this live. What's in the way of you moving forward? Now, there's a few things I wanted to share with you first before we get started. First, in front of you is a new setting. This has to do with the zodiacs. And I have the chakra spheres, the rhodonite sphere, and this is a brand new sphere here. Brand spanking new. So, there's going to be some things I'm going to show you that have to do with the zodiacs as well that I've brought out. This is a general reading. It's going to be short and sweet because of my voice. I am going to start out, as I always do, sharing messages with you first. And there are different backgrounds that I will be using, and this is definitely one of them. This will not be here the whole time. But I'm just showing you. Today is March 19th, Wednesday, the Farmer's Almanac. If in the fall you've failed to clean and sharpen garden tools, such as hand pruners, spades, shovels, hoes, you need to do so now, before they are needed during the growing season. Today's personal message is there is one deepest fear. It's that we won't be enough. But it isn't true, because hear words of grace instead. You are enough in Him because He is enough in you. And that's the personal message for today. So this actually has to do with part of the title, because sometimes you don't move forward because you self-sabotage. So we're going to touch on that. I've already asked, and I've already done the intentions on the cards. I've already cleared the space. I've already meditated. So there's a few other questions I wanted to go over. Now, I hope I have your attention. And welcome everybody, by the way. It's called self-care. You need to take care of yourself. You need to have gratitude every day. Waking up is a blessing. Thanking God for allowing you to open your eyes. Now, there is certain questions that you might be and might have asked yourself. Why am I here? What can I do? How can I make a difference in the world? Where am I going? What's my destiny? What's my legacy? Now, I want to teach you about these four little letters. T, talents. Maybe you need to brush up on your talents and your skills. Maybe it's public speaking. Maybe it's singing. Maybe it's a writer. Now, I have mentioned in the last live about journaling. So that's part of your talents. Resources, R for resources. Maybe you need to upgrade your phone. Maybe you need to upgrade or renew your passport. Maybe you need to do something with your car. What is blocking you from moving forward? These are a part of them. Your abilities, A for abilities. Your skills, your qualifications. Maybe you need to brush up on your resume in order to move forward in your career. Passions. What draws you? What inspirations do you have? Journaling will tell you everything, and you get to look back on it and see what you've progressed in. So don't be afraid to use the trap. the talents, the resources, the abilities, the passion. Now, the R, the resources, is the Hermit and the Hierophant in the tarot, because they're teachers and they are seekers and they want to move forward. So just keep that in mind. Passions, what draws you, your talents. I'm telling you, you really need to look into these. They will help you. What is, I mean, like I said, self-sabotage. Maybe you're being lazy. Maybe you're procrastinating, but you need to not do that. And that is the message from Spirit. And that's why that title was a download for me. So there's 6 reasons: culture, capital, competition, commitment, connections, confidence. You need to find these. You need to write these down. You need to go through these, but you need to have commitment in order to move forward. So, like I said, it might be self-sabotage. The confidence, you might have to look for a mentor. So we're going to see what the tarot has to bring to you today, the spirit messages through the oracle cards and the tarot cards, and see what messages resonate with you. So, as I say that, I always say my disclaimer that tarot readings and I are not to replace any medical help. You are responsible for your health and your choices and your decisions that you make. These cards do not in any way, shape, or form reroute your decisions. They are guidance, inspiration. So the responsibility is yours and how you take upon the decisions you make. And you might have to, with professional advice, you might have to research and reach out for medical advice. I do not do any legal questions, pregnancy predictions. Everything is by professional advice only. So this is guidance and inspiration by Spirit. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the tarot first, because the map is going to be next. Yes, absolutely, yes. I have just done a reading just recently, and you can do readings with me via patreon.com. I can record it for you and send it to you, or you can do it live through Facebook Instant Messenger. So patreon.com is a way to see all kinds of content that is not shared here or on Facebook. So as I shuffle the cards, I'm going to remove the spheres. I'm going to keep the pyrite and the carnelian for Aries. And by the way, this slice, this pink slice, if you're interested, let me know. This is one of the things I showed on the crystal gems and jewelry. All right. And I appreciate the comments. This is a new setup, so I don't see them automatically, but thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let me see if I can show this. Yes, I can. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome. And please click the heart button if you are watching from a phone. You can also X out of the live chat, just the X out of the live chat, and then you can hit the like button. All right, there's first card. Oh, the Hangman. See? The Hangman. Yep. Patiently waiting, trying to make a decision. That's the procrastination. You might have to see it in a different light, in a different way. So that right there shows you need to follow your intuition and not to be fixated. Like I said, self-sabotage. You still have 2 cups. So do not self-sabotage and just look at the negative, because the positive is right behind you. And that bridge in the back is your way. That is the universe telling you there is still a way. And there's still resources, just like I mentioned. This is about harvest. Trying to build something, trying to start a new business. All right, you do have the resources. These are both resourceful cards. Now, the Hangman, you have to surrender from your old ways in order to move forward. So you need to see things from a different perspective, like the trap that I had mentioned. All right, so let me get rid of this. All right, so now you can see all 3. Good. All right, good. So you've got the Hangman, the Empress, and the 5 of Cups. And the Cups is about emotions. So you might be just getting over something or overthinking something or thinking too negative and not saying, oh, I can't get anywhere. I'm never going to get this. I'm never going to do that, blah, blah, blah. You need to get out of that mindset. You need to surrender and get out of that mindset in order to have a new beginning. All right, Spirit, any other cards? Any other messages? All right, and by the way, let me do that. Okay. All right, so the Cups are the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this might be somebody that you know that's going through this, or you as a Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is about feelings and emotions and the creativity, but this might have to do with the relationship. That you might have to say, you know what, this isn't working out for me and I have to go. So just letting you know. All right, 9 of Swords came out. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You are going to have to reset your mindset. Your communication has got to be legit. You've got to stop thinking the bad thoughts, the bad vibes, the bad words, because this is where you want to be. So in order to move on, this right here is a horse going backwards, okay? You'll see in tarot that there's horses facing the left and there's horses facing the right. And this right here is telling you that you are fighting a battle somewhere, because this has to do with your past or your current situation that you're trying to make the past. So comment below and let me know if that makes sense and if that actually resonates. And Jean, that makes sense. See? So people are going through that. All right. So here's the next card that came out. This is the 5 of Cups. This is where you feel like you're lost. You can't really connect anything. And you're kind of like going through a depression. Okay, you need to get out of that mindset, because here it is telling you that you're still in some kind of past. You're still holding on to something that no longer serves you, but you're trying to get out of it. You're trying. So journaling will help. So go through the TRAP and try that out and see how that works. So these two right here are a mindset that you really need to surrender, see things in a different perspective, see the positive that sits behind you instead of the negative. Because this is a stream that goes to that bridge, that goes over to the other side, which will take you away from the past. So the Empress is really the stronghold in this reading right now. That's the stronghold. You need to have that harvest positive energy. Gee, hello. This setup looks good. Is it possible to do it without the comments? They detract a little from the reading. I try to hide them as I go. And as far as that goes, that needs to stay up because that has the website and the Patreon information, and the ticker is there for you as well to give you the reminders to subscribe. And if you want to schedule yourself for a personal reading, you go to patreon.com. The membership is $7 a month. You get one free reading a month. It comes with the membership. Okay. So you get one reading a month and you get access to all the content that people don't see when they're not a member. I do not do a lot of free content on patreon.com. I share things there that I don't share anywhere else. All right, so there is the foundation for you. Now, we're going to hit the gateway and see what happens with Spirit's messages. Let's do the map. This is the other one that was called for me to show you that you might have to draw out a map on a journal and see where you've been, where you are, and where you want to be. Past, present, future. And then once you do your journaling, you can actually come to me if you'd like a reading, and we can compare what you've wrote down, what Spirit has taken in, and what the universe has already started for you. All right, magical map shifter. Magical map shifter. Now, this reminds me of the Two of Wands in the tarot, or Two of Swords, sorry, Two of Swords, because she's blindfolded because she's really not understanding what she's seeing. She's very defensive. And this one right here, the magical map shifter, you're going to shift by surrendering and actually going another way that would actually serve you with where you want to be in life. So you have to actually follow your intuition. If you've ever been blindfolded before, you know you have to use your other senses. So this right here is telling you, you need to shift your mindset and you need to think differently. And that has to do with the Hangman as well. And you see the unicorn, you see the sphere, the tower, the meditation, the singing bowl. What else is in this card? A scroll. I see that. Yes. So yeah, you need to shift your mindset in order for things to be called upon, answered, and ready for you in the future. Ah, peaks of joy. Yes. Movement. Yes. See? Movement right here. This is the red balloon. Wow, there's almost it's almost that time of year actually. And this number is 28. The red balloon. And this ostrich has a city on its back. movement. You've got to move. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're physically moving. But you need to move on from where you are that no longer serves you, whatever that is, and go up. All you can do is do that. Move up. Hot air balloon. Might be that time of year. That might actually be a sign. But yes, you need to move on. Maybe it's a different place. Maybe it's not a person. Maybe it's a place. All right, and Peaks of Joy was the one that physically came out, but movement was at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to bring you peace. You're going to be at peace once you let go of this. Yeah. And I also have been just given a download that it might be from somebody that is in the past, that's passed on, that you're getting your strength from. That's not all untrue at all. You might get a warm feeling from somebody on the other side that you're doing the right thing. And speaking of angels, I'm going to start out with this one. But I have angel messages from different decks. It's kind of funny. So, all right, Spirit. So, what message would you like to give concerning these two cards right here? Just so you can see, so it's not so messy, okay? Don't forget that right there. All right, let's see what we have here. The situation will improve. My God, if that isn't perfectly aligned, thank you, Spirit. And yes, you do see this angel and that angel. You see how this is going left and this one is going right. It's just like the horseman. Perfect alignment. Yep. That piece of joy, in order to get peace, you need to turn around and go the other way. You have angels around you. There might just be a sign, like I was saying, but this is a sign from Spirit. This situation will improve. You have to actually surrender. If you surrender to whatever no longer serves you without fear, remember the trap? That trap, again, I will tell you, is the resources, your phone, your car, your passport, your skills, the abilities, what inspires you, what kind of things intuitively can you do in order to move on. So why am I here? Your purpose in life, you have to move on. What can you do? Use your potential. You need potentially use your talents, your resources, your abilities. You have the ability to move on and to use your passions. So that passion, the passion with this willpower, okay? Passion is inborn, lifelong, aligns with your personality, and something that naturally flows. Write it down. Do some journaling. So unless you identify as the missing link in this moving forward, yeah, you need to, the passing of the time will never alter your outcome. So the situation will improve with your intuition. I mean, you might have to ground. You might have to look into nature. You don't have to worry about what others say about you. They don't live your life. What moves you? What moves you to surrender and improve the situation? Is it now a job? Is it where you have to move to a different job? All right. Any other messages, please, Spirit? Any other messages? So do not forget, this situation will improve. And how I mean it is, this is the harvest. This is the newness. This is what your goal is. So Spirit is telling you the situation will improve. All right. Any other messages? One more? Two more. Okay. All right. That's it. Resources. Like I was telling you about the resources, you need to get more information. Get more information on how you can improve the situation or how you can move forward. And actually, without saying, if you do not surrender and get more information, unlikely it will not go the way you want it to. This is really serious. If you need a reading, you need to get with me, because I have the resources in order to help you. All right. So with that said, I'm going to hit on the chakras. Now, you do know that the chakras are very, very much in tune. So if you don't know about the chakras, please, you need to watch some of my videos, especially the one way down in the bottom about a year ago. It has a eyeball with a rainbow eyeball. Please go down through the video section and find that and watch that. And let me see. And thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. All right. Any other messages? Let me go through the chakras, please. Tell me to shuffle. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So, are you feeling guilty about not doing what you're not surrendering? Is there something? What is it that you have felt guilt about? Do you feel like you failed somebody or failed yourself? But just don't forget, it's unlikely that you will have that situation progress the way you want it to. Okay, don't forget, it will improve, but you need to do the research in order for it to work the way you want it. And follow your intuition. And this has to do with this exactly that. Those 2 cups are still there. You still have resources. You still have a way of fixing or getting what you need. So how are you going to try to get what you need? Guess what? You need to get more information. So spirits, angels, maybe you need to pray about it. Thank you very much, Spirit. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. All right. Now, this is a new deck. I'm not going to do it right now, but this is a new deck, and I have the journal. So I'm going to be diving into that Oracle deck and learning more about it. See, I even do my resources. I even learn my stuff. It's always, always, always good to learn something new. If you can every day, that would be great. All right, so let me turn these around. All right, so Mystical Oracle. What questions? What information or how can they get the information? When should they get the information? A lot of questions. I need guidance, Spirit. Thank you. Ah, really? Why is that? Can't even pick up the card. All right, Spirit's telling you you might be going too fast in your head too. So going too fast, slow down, take your time. But you need to make sure that you get the correct information, the correct location, whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. There's the other one. It's the right time to take action, but you need to do it in such a way instead of, because you might skip a beat, you might miss something, you might miss that opportunity or that sign that might be given to you. Okay, this right here is pyrite. This is very good for dreams, very good for visions. There's the other one. Thank you very much. There's a time frame for you. Okay, so you got within 12 months from now, not 12 months. It doesn't necessarily have to be 12 months, but it can be within 12 months. So maybe it is the time, right time to take action. So within this 12 months, this will happen. Whatever this is that you are trying to finish, get away from, change. So yeah, don't tell anybody. This right here is saying don't tell anybody. Don't discuss it. You need to start your own journal. So let it be a mystery to them. You don't owe anybody, you do not owe anybody any explanation of what you do in life. So you need to do exactly what is benefits you. Yes. All right. Animal Oracle. Thank you very much. Animal Oracle. Animal Oracle messages. I love these cards. I absolutely love these cards. So, hopefully it resonates with you right now. You see how Spirit is giving you messages clearly. See through the illusion. See through illusion into truth. See through illusion into truth. Wow. Yeah. So that spirit animal is a bat. Maybe it's going to be at that time of night. Let me do another one. Explain this message with another. Trust in the support of the universe. See? Yep. Trust in the support of the universe. Like I was just saying, you have to surrender in order to get help. Ask the angels and spirit guides because the universe is working in your favor in front. So you went from a left horse to a right angel. Right there, I'm telling you, is a sign. All right. So both of these are basically a dark time. All right. Any other messages? Thank you. Goat spirit, act from your innate wisdom. That is following your intuition as well, you see? And the trap, which is using your resources. So absolutely no self-sabotage allowed. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to shake you. No self-sabotage allowed. And as you can tell, they both have horns and ears, you know what I mean? That's the other thing that I noticed. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. All right, any other messages? Hope everybody's doing well. All right, yep. Thank you very much. All right. I'm going to do these are these are new for me too. This is a new one for me, a new addition to the family. Angel of the Day. So since we're talking about angels and spirit guides, I have a few other decks that I would like to introduce messages to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, Ira. Welcome. How are you? Oh, thank you. Super duper groovy. I like that. All right. This one is let purposeful action guide you. Like I was telling you about the trap, the TRAP. So what are you looking for? And what do you want to accomplish? Whatever this is, what is actually holding you back? The reading has really given you a lot of messages. That one is great. I'm going to bring some wisdom into this one. This one's beautiful. Crystal clear messages. I have not had to ask or explain any of them. I have never had to ask for an explanation. They have been completely crystal clear. So, wisdom of the oracle. Throw some wisdom on here. Like I said, don't be telling everybody. Especially don't be asking for their opinion. Well, not like how I did today. All right. So, mending. Oh, you've got two. Thank you, Spirit. So, this right here has to do with the surrender. That surrender card back here in the tarot. You need to come to the edge. I'm actually going to read you this message. This is 36. Well, guess what? You need to come to an edge, but you've got 36 and 36. All right. So 36. Let's do that one first. All right. Let's see. Come to the edge. These are 36. $39. Oh no. Now 39, it was new life. And if you've had the Fool card come out, that would have been great. All right, so this is about fear. You need to have a leap of faith. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, accepting risk. That is all about the trap, the TRAP that I had discussed in the first part of this video. So facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now. If you want to progress, it's okay to be afraid, but now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you are getting ready to have yourself leap with faith. Spirit is present. So let go of the fear. That's the surrender card from earlier. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart, your soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracle. That is with Coming to the Edge, which, sorry about the shadow. Prosperity message from this card. If ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith unto the unknown, it is definitely now. This is the perfect moment to take a big, big risk, but it is going to be a good one and it will benefit you. So the essence is much more powerful now, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of the prosperity than you can even imagine. Take the step. Even journal about it if you want. The results will be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Fear. Get rid of that fear. Get rid of that mindset. And without doubt, I definitely want to go back and show you. And this is why I piled the cards up. You need to surrender. You need to get out of that mindset. That's self-sabotage. This is just going over it again. You need to move on. Spirit is saying to move. See that red balloon? You can only go up from here. See that city? That city on that ostrich's back. All right. So you've got to shift your mindset and see everything else from a different perspective, which is the hangman upside down. But this right here is basically telling you you need to use your other senses and your other resources. Do not play the victim and do not go into depression. It will not that will definitely make the void a little bit stronger. This is the past you need to get away from. This is action. This is communication. This is a past course. They're going back in the time. There maybe you need to fix something or solitude. So this right here, between this one and the the Empress, are the ones that are really telling the story here for you. So it is the time to make action. But don't do it so fast. You're going to skip over something. Some opportunity is going to pass you by if you try to do this all on your own. Resources. All right. So don't tell everybody. Get some information. Go about getting the information. Now this mending card. I want to see how this works. Let me see how this works, because this is probably going to be the outcome. It might be something you need to come to terms with. So let me see how this pans out for you. 49, 51, 52. Okay. Ah, ha, 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 ha. 52. You had two 36s back here. Oh, this resonates. Good. Good, good, good. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after an argument, maybe even argument with yourself. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding, we accumulate the unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to everything we need to heal. The memories and the echoes, the resentments, the arguments that we rehearse over and over and over again. But see, now is the time to mend, healing the wounds and letting go of the hurts and reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive and release, to make peace and set yourself free. Maybe it's a heartbreak, okay? But grief strips away your mask and loosens our tight hold on our separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Loss allows us to see ourselves as a part of a larger scheme. Everyone makes mistakes. Oh my gosh, they left me. What am I going to do? Only good will come from forgiveness and honest redress. So just, you might come to realize that in chasing after a pretty shiny thing, you lost sight of the long-term stability and prosperity in your own life. So sometimes you make bad choices. Sometimes you make good choices, but they look good at first, but ultimately they lead to loss or failure. Nothing stays the same in life. So it's time to forgive yourself and others. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame anyone else. You just got to get started again, wiser and more mature. Amen to that. And we are already 47 minutes in. We are doing great with these messages. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Appreciate everybody taking the time to get their reading in tonight. You know, it's kind of funny. They drew me to this card. Slow and steady was at the bottom of the deck. This right here is taking your time, not rushing. They made me do that. That is so cool. Let me see where this is at, because I know it's one of the mystical moon cards. Hold on, they're rerouting me now. Just give me a second. Wow, yes they did too. Well, yes they did. There it is, right there. There it is, right there. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Going too fast, slow down, take your time. Wow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That's going to be the top of the message now. This is a really good reading for everybody. I even resonate from this. Yes, absolutely. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right. We are going to do some intuition. And I have pulled out my personal deck this evening for you to share messages from Spirit. I would like them to use my deck as much as possible. And if you can, click the like button. You X out of this chat, just X out of chat. Click the like button, or if you're watching it from a phone, you might have a heart. I'm not too sure. But you might have a heart. So if you have the heart, yeah, click the heart button. How's everybody doing this evening? Very, very good. Yes, very good message. I agree. I absolutely agree. I'm so glad that you guys are definitely getting what you need out of this reading. Very much so. So please, yeah, share this out, comment, like it, and subscribe if you haven't. And subscribe to the Patreon channel as well. Patreon.com/Spirit Insight Tarot. All right, intuition for the collective, please, Spirit. All right, first one. Oh my God, is this so freaking awesome? Oh, I love it. First one out. Honest. Be honest with yourself. This right here is that man with the black cloak standing at the stream with the 5 of Cups, and 3 are down and 2 are in the back. You need to seriously come to terms that you still have ways to do things. Do not self-sabotage. Be honest with yourself. Write it down. Get through it. Go through your resources. It hits home with me too, Jean. Really? Aw, cool. You mean you put 10 down and you only did 1 today? All right, Spirit, any other messages for the collective, please? Beautiful. Be honest with yourself. Take your time doing it. This resonates with you too. If you're going too fast, slow down. Take your time. That's right there. I can see that for you, Ira. All right. All right. Step back. These issues are not yours anymore. Thank you very much. Yep. They are definitely with you. Yes. Whatever it is, they are with you. Please do not try to do this on your own. Watch for the signs and symbols. Please take that seriously. Oh, yes. All right. Thank you so much. All right. My personal deck, just for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and ask the Spirit to give the messages per reading. Per reading. This is for all zodiacs. Oh my God. Seriously, God. A new opening. When one door closes, another one will open. I just literally said this today. Not kidding. I went to go look for something and it wasn't available. And then I get a call about something else that was available. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, this was in the same day. So I am really grateful for when I ask. So yeah, definitely getting help. So always know that there will be, when one door closes, another one opens. Thank you so much for clarifying my thinking today. All right. As much as I would love to do that, I'm going to do 2 more things, and then I am going to have to stop talking for a while. Excuse me, I have to take a drink. Hold on. Let me see if they want me to use this or not. I don't think so. No, I'm not getting any vibes off this deck. So, 1 second. This is what I want. Thank you very much. I will save this one for last. But there is such a thing as biblical tarot for those of you that don't believe in tarot. Those of you that do not believe and tarot. You need to really check this out. Oh yes, I know. It's just from the winds that I've been in and the temperature changes and just different elements. All right, so Ascended Masters Oracle, I have gotten a message for you, and there's actually two, because two of them came out. Now is the time. Remember that? Now is the time. Yes. Serpis Bay, the Ascended Master, is telling you to get up off your butt and get started if you haven't already. And now is the time. This reminds me of the Hermit in the tarot, because he has a lantern with a star in it. So you need to ask for the angels and spirit guides to follow for help to follow your intuition on your third eye chakra. This is the third eye chakra right here. Retreat into nature. You need to become grounded. This was very cute if it came up on March 17th, because it's green. The Green Man. March 17th. Did something happen on St. Patrick's Day? That might be a sign as well. The flowers. Spring. It's coming into spring now. I just took pictures of the spring flowers around here. So that just might be a sign for you too. This might be the exact time. Follow your heart, follow your intuition. All right, so the go now, I'm going to read that to you. Oh, yes, I like that. Okay, so here we go. This is really good. All right, so I'm going to introduce you to him. Serpis Bay is an Egyptian god of ascension and a bridge between heaven and earth. He's the ultimate life coach who motivates people to take good care of themselves physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Call upon Serpis Bay whenever you need additional energy and motivation to take action. So it is time for you to go, either away from a toxic situation, a toxic person, or towards something desirable. This message has conditions and ripe, perfect timing, and the universe is poised to support your move. So this might be having to quit a job or leave a toxic relationship or move to a new location, which I have just said in the first part of this, this live, but video is reading. So start a new project without delay. Taking a vacation. So there's no more excuses. You need to just do it. Go now. That is awesomely on point right there. On point. All right. Angel numbers. Angel numbers. Individual angel numbers, please. I want you to type 999 in the comments, please. If you would like an angel number for this reading, there's the first. That's the neutral card right here. That's the first one. It came out by itself. So you need to be nurturing to yourself and others. You remember that forgiveness back there? Yeah. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. That's me completely. You know you have it in you. So, retreat and nature. Take care of yourself. Yes, and you will be getting help from the angels as well. This is a really good reading for y'all. All right, let's see who we have here first. Super duper groovy. Okay. All right. And what is your name? What is your name? Super duper groovy. Super duper groovy. Let me put that. Ah, Kathy. Is that Catherine or just Kathy? All right. Your number that came out is number 3. This is one card, but it doesn't feel like it. You are very charismatic. I can't even say that. I know I can say it, but I can't say it right now. So you have a very, very high expression that comes natural to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. Jesus, are you Sagittarius? All right, let's see who else is in line. Jean. All right, Jean. Angel number for Jean, please. 23. Jean, you have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. Now, that's the freedom. That's taking it one step at a time. So you love change. Oh, man, you got to be a fire sign too. And excitement, and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure. Oh, yeah, definitely got to be a freaking fire sign. Because adventure is traveling and doing different things, seeing different things. So life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. So you are adventurous. So be more adventurous if you haven't lately. Yeah, definitely get it into gear. You might have to ground yourself in order to get started. All right, good message. Ira, angel message for Ira, please. Ah, the beginning. You are creating right now on your property. So, yes, I see this resonating with you. This is the Fool, which is the opportunity for a new beginning to start something new, which is exactly what you're doing. You are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. And I know about the guitar lessons that you're trying too, so you're trying to be creative. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. So you are creating your future. That is beautiful. Wow. Absolutely insanely beautiful. Good job. Thank you, Spirit. All right, G. Let's see what spices up for you. God, these feel like they're more than one card. 999. Dang. Didn't we just say to type 999 in the comments? Yes. All right. Thank the past for the lessons and leave it where it is. That is definitely that card, that 5 of Cups. But this is definitely, truly, truly yours. So thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. with your uniqueness, your creativity. Very, very cool. 999. Wow. Awesome. Right? Thank you, Spirit. That was totally awesome. All right, let me see if I can do something creative for you today. 1 second. Let me see. 1 second. Let me see. And yes, it does. Okay. So under the angel numbers, I just have to do this because out of curiosity. 999. The Divine Mother Mary is supporting you as you move back to a sense of wholeness. Welcome home to your heart. All right. And 000. These are very special numbers. 000. Let me see if the book has a 000 in it. My goodness. Hold on. It went to time because time on the clock. It has time on the clock as well. I just went too fast. I have to slow down. Let me see. I'm getting there. No, it does not. It has. No, it does not. Nope. I tried to look. It does not. No. Nope. No 00 either. So that is a special number because I'm looking at it and it only goes to 999. So I looked at the back and I looked at the front and it does not have it. So yeah, exactly. No, it sure doesn't. All right. So I want you to keep an eye on time on the time clock. All right, so crystals. I'm going to put the crystals into play for you this evening. Give you a crystal for this reading, as I usually try to. Yeah, bummer, I know. That's okay. It is spot on. Yes, it is. Yeah. All right, every time I knock this over, it makes it go down even further. I try to tap onto y'all's comments. Good. I'm so glad. All right. I'm going to keep that one right there. And hopefully it'll stay. So, hopefully you got a lot out of this reading. I'm going to do crystal cards, and that will be the last. This is the last card for this reading. Oh my gosh. Like literally. Okay. Amazonite. I do have Amazonite. It is a green stone. There's a lot of electromagnetic energy in the air caused by various things like microwaves and cell phones. This stone acts as a filter for that. It opens the throat chakra and the heart chakra. So it allows you to see and speak your truth. So you need to do that, by the way, without static everyday life of drowning you out. Amazonite. And the second bonus card, actually, I should say, is stromatolite. Stromatolite. The ancient stone reaches deep down and activates your root chakra. Hello, that's because that's new beginnings. That's where it begins. So this stone is one of the Earth's oldest stones and holds the power to fulfill your goals. Used with your daily meditation, it helps you reach back and connect with Mother Nature. And that was where the retreat into nature the green man. Stromatolite. Stromatolite. All right. This is very, very good reading. So, what I want you to do is go now, go to journaling, go to typing, go to writing, and start the process. And remember, it's a new beginning. Ask for help and be honest with yourself. Oops. And be honest with yourself. All right. As the sun has changed, so has the lighting. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off for this evening. I appreciate everybody's help. I will go through some biblical tarot on the next live, I promise. But this one was the Hanged Man. I had to show you because the Hanged Man came out in the tarot. So, Peter's crucifixion. This is Peter's crucifixion. This represents the Hanged Man. All right. So I will go through more of that on the next live. So I really do hope you resonated with a lot of these messages. And I think I'm going to go make myself some tea. I don't have any honey. I wish I did. Oh, good. Writing, definitely. Yes, definitely, definitely. You're very welcome, Jean. As usual, yes, it was definitely a wonderful time. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out and actually getting your full reading. Please share this out. And yeah, and Ira, in your order that from the crystals and gems order, it has been sent out, and I will tell you that there's a surprise in there for you. So don't do anything haste just yet. Don't go out buying different things just yet. Wait until you get that order, and once you do, I will collab with you. If you would like to, you could pick a certain couple pieces and you can show what resonates with you and what your favorite pieces are that you have purchased and invested in. So you need to invest, especially into pyrite. Pyrite is so good for everybody. It is. This is a very big piece, by the way. I do have smaller pieces. Um, yeah, I can't wait either. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go do some tea, y'all. All right. So don't forget, I have a chakra sphere and I have a chakra apple. Apple. It's the actual shape of an apple. So this is for your third eye chakra and the throat chakra that it had mentioned through those as oh my gosh. Amazonite. Okay. All right. So go now. Start to journal. Make a date with yourself and nature. And I'll see you again soon. All right, you guys take care. Please click the like button. Please click the heart button before you X out. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, heart button for sure, please. Yeah, absolutely, really. I know, I can't wait either. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Nice to see you again. All right, until next time, y'all. Take care. Stay warm. Stay safe. And yeah, check out for notifications. All right. Love and light. Yeah. Light.